Hello, welcome to Gavin's Drams. Well, the weekend I've asked you all to what one you would like me to try next, and it was a great response. I really thank everybody for responding to it. It's really good, and that gets the likes up, but it gets people. It gets, I don't know what you call it, but it gets whatever it is up that people are watching on YouTube. So I'm really happy with that. So the two that were most wanted was the Cadenheads 8. Quite a lot of people went for that, but the Mannochmore won it without any doubt, and you see I've took the tag off it already, so I'll put this to the side at the moment and we'll get that done. The Mannochmore won it hands down, to be honest. And how I did it, if somebody said Mannochmore and I get 5 likes, I counted it as 5 likes. And if somebody said a Kilkerran, I get 3 likes, I get 3 likes. And if somebody else said it, Kilkerran, I get 2 likes. So I counted the likes. So that's how it looks. So this really won it. So I've took the tail off it, as you can see, to open it. I'm going to pour it first, what lovely pop. I'm going to have a wee chat about it. It's an interesting whisky when you actually go and read it about it. So I will pour it first. Listen, I love a new whisky. It's a nice big whisky. And we'll have a wee chat about it. Mannochmore is Diageo, and it's Elgin. 1971 it opened, and it's basically opened for the Higgs blend. But the Higgs blend was it started using other stuff like Kalima and different stuff. So they weren't using this anymore. So somebody came up with a great idea, and I think it was 1996, to change the name. And they changed the name from Mannochmore to Loch Dew. And they called it a black whisky. So to get the black colour, they put colour in it. And it was absolutely, what I read and what I'm told, was vile. Absolutely vile. And the idea, they went to whisky that would go with Coca-Cola. But it never worked. So they changed it back, took the colour out of it, and changed the name back to Mannochmore. And that's basically what they done. So it's lightly peated. Now on here it's quite interesting when it says tasting notes: raisins, cashew nuts, and pecan pie. That's on the nose. On the palate, vanilla pods, croissants with butter, maple syrup. Sounds nice. Finish, basil, licorice, homemade toffee meringues, and root ginger. So quite interesting. What else can I tell you about it? It's lightly peated. I don't know much about the stills. It's 4 pairs of stills. I don't know the distillation time. The fermentation time is a minimum of 65 hours to 100 hours. So it's fair, but I don't know anything about the cut off and the run. If anybody knows anything, please tell me, because I'm really interested in how all the distillers do different cuts and different runs, and how they all take different stuff, and the height of the still and the speed of the stills. I know it's steamed, heated distills, I know that. But that's as much as I know, to be honest. So, without further ado, Loch Dew, well, I'll have a wee look at it. It's a bourbon hogshead, 54%. My eyes are getting terrible, you know that. Cask type, bourbon hogshead, 54 point, and it's only got 300 bottles. That's not a lot. It's definitely not a lot. So, we knows. Now, I've read what it's there, so that's getting the mind to look for these things. What am I getting? There is a spice there. Lightly peated, I'm certainly not getting any peat in it. There's no any nose prickle again. At that 54% you would get nose prickle, but it's not really a young whisky, it's 13-year-old and it's in a hogshead, so hopefully the cask is working. Sweet, honey, vanilla. I see what they're getting, I see what they mean with the pecan pie, but you would never get that unless somebody told you to look for it. That's the beauty when I like the blind tasting. So, get a wee shake, see if that changes it. Makes it a little bit more livelier, it's bringing more out. Still no any nose pickle. Definitely toffee. There's definitely that sweet toffee, but no the sweet sherry, but sweet toffee. I get that. Very warm. Spirits kicking in on the back here. I'm getting a licorice. Spicy. Everything it says on that. Nice mouthfeel. I would say it's quite a chewy whisky. If that sounds daft. It's not thin. You can chew it. And it's changing slightly. A slight bitterness coming in at the back of it. Very, very slight, but it's coming there. It's changing. It's really nice. So let's put a wee bit of water in it and see what we get. A wee bit, that'll do it. Wee sugar. I think that kills the nose, you know. I think the nose is better without water. You know that? There's something in you. Now what is it? They're saying licorice. I'm going to say, right, I'm going to say demerara sugar. Is that sweetness to it? There definitely is. Definitely. A sweetness. It's a lovely dram. You know what? 54%, and I've not put a lot of water in it. I think the water's flattening it. There wasn't much in that. Might get time. I might be drinking that straight, you know that? Or maybe just a spot of water. Okay. Nice dram. Can't remember what I paid for it. It'll sell, it's probably sold out. I would say a sipper without any water. I think I put too much water in it. It's aquavita night tonight, so I'm not working tomorrow. I'll try a couple of these tonight. I'll just put a couple of spots in it. I think I made a mistake on it by putting a wee bit too much water in it. Just let's go again. It's certainly flattening the nose. It's not bringing anything out the nose. It's nice. It definitely is. Everything it says on the label I'm getting, which is unusual. I'm not getting the raisins. I'm getting a pecan pie. On the palate, I'm definitely getting a vanilla. The buttermilk maple syrup, I would say I was getting that. Maybe that's where I'm thinking is a diorama sugar. Finish basil licorice, and I'm getting a spice, and I'm certainly getting toffee on it, and the spice is probably the root ginger. So yes, good drum. I can't remember much I paid for it. I don't know if I've got the receipt there. Wait a minute, there's a receipt line there. It might be one. There it's there. Mannochmore 13-year-old 2.8. £70. Worth £70? I think so. I need to get the prices right, because I've got the prices wrong. Robert goes nuts. Oh, he says it was too cheap. And then I go in and see again, he told me it's too dear. Can he please the man? Just can he please him? Anyway, that's what you voted for. That's what you've got. I'll probably try this one next week, Karen, but I want to try the Loch Lomond. I'm really interested in the Loch Lomond. So, Slange, the light nights are coming in. It's time for the nice light summer drams to sit out in the garden. Enjoy your drams. Whiskies for sharing. But remember, it is dangerous. It's very dangerous. Watch what you drink. Take care. Thank you very much for watching Gab's Drams. Slange.